Hello, pretty people. Welcome back to Simply Delish Duo. In BB's kitchen today, we are making a spaghetti frittata. Now, if you don't know what a frittata is, it means omelet in Italian. So you all know with omelets, you can add different meats, cheeses, vegetables, and in this case, spaghetti or pasta. Now, what we like about this dish, it's an old school dish that goes way back. It's super simple to make and super duper delicious. So if you're new to our channel, check out our other videos and don't forget to subscribe. We're ready to start here. So what you will need is pasta. Now, go ahead, use your leftover pasta if you want. We didn't have any leftover pasta, so we just made some fresh pasta here about an hour ago. A pound of pasta. Again, use leftover, and if it has sauce, that's fine. It doesn't have to be plain, that's fine. And I've just tossed in some olive oil just to prevent it from sticking. We don't want a sticky mess. So a pound of pasta, about a cup of Parmigiano cheese, some fresh parsley, a pinch of salt, a salt to taste. So we'll probably add about a teaspoon of salt in our eggs here. A pinch of pepper. And also because our pasta is salted, we don't want to put extra salt.
And the cheese also has lots of salt.
That's right.
So you don't want to over salt.
No, we don't. And eggs. So for about a pound of pasta, we're using 6 eggs. In this case, we've got 7 because they are farm fresh eggs and they were a little on the small side here. But normally 6 large eggs is perfect for this amount of pasta. And of course, if you've got leftover pasta and not as much, less eggs and less everything else. So next up is you want to beat these eggs up nice and good. This is such an easy dish. I love it. Growing up, we'd have this a lot. Mom would make it quite often, using usually just leftover pasta, never fresh. Okay, do you want to throw in everything here?
Yeah, so we have our cheese.
Cheese. Oh, let me stop this.
Sorry, that was hubby on the phone, and he's at Costco, of course, and he just wanted to know what we needed for last minute things. So we added the Parmigiano in there.
Yeah.
Let's throw in our parsley. There you go. And a pinch of pepper and a pinch of salt. There.
Maybe a little more there, yeah. All right. Perfect. And again, add whatever. You can go in your fridge, see what else you have left over. If you have any leftover veggies, go ahead, throw it in.
Ham? Anything.
Yep. All right. So now,
Do you want me to?
sure, you know what? Let me put this aside here. Do you want to hold that? And I'll grab a...
And just dump your pasta in there.
Do we have it all?
Just about. There.
All right. Oh, some extra
Okay.
olive oil. Okay. Now, we are going to give it a nice mix here. And this is important. Make sure to get everything mixed up well. Only because the egg acts as a glue.
Did you want to grab those 3 strings of pasta?
Sure, we might as well.
There.
We'll eat it.
There's a bit of olive oil in there too. So let me just quickly wash my hands here.
All right, so now we've tossed this up nicely. You can tell that everything is nicely coated. So now it's time that we go ahead to the stovetop and let's start frying this beautiful frittata. All right, so we've drizzled this pan with some olive oil, drizzled a little bit, about a tablespoon and a half or so. Make sure it gets nice and hot. And you want a non-stick pan. We've got a heavy-duty one here. And now, give it another toss and whoops, and place. I'm gonna try to dump it in
Here,
here.
I'll hold on to it. And then we'll dump it, okay?
Yeah, do you wanna, here?
There.
Because I'm making a mess.
There.
And now, we've got a nice big batch here. Spread it out evenly. And we're gonna let this cook fry up here for about 10 minutes. And just take a look on the bottom side after 10 minutes. And you wanna see a nice crisp golden brown. If it's not that golden brown yet, an additional couple minutes should do.
Okay, this is ready to go into the oven. It's nicely and cooked and crispy underneath. Oh,
Yeah, I don't
beautiful,
know if you
beautiful,
can see this,
beautiful, beautiful color. Now, we're gonna pop it in the oven today. You don't have to, you could just flip it over and cook it on the other side, but this pan is a little bit too heavy for us to flip over.
And there's a lot of pasta here, and I know me, I'm clumsy. This will go everywhere. So best bet is let's pop it in the oven.
Okay.
But B, you're doing it.
I am taking out, you guys. We made eggplant parmigiana. We have a video on this also, so take a look at that and learn how to make that. But let's pop our frittata in the oven right now until your top is nicely golden brown and crispy also. So just, oh sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna say keep an eye on it.
And we've got the oven set at 375 for about 10 minutes or so until, like Bibi said, nice crispy golden brown. So we pulled out our spaghetti frittata out of the oven about 10 minutes ago and let it sit for a bit. And let's plate it. It should slide right off. And
Oh,
it
it's
does.
so great to have those non-sticks.
It is.
Let me hold it up so pretty people can see.
And I'm going to tap.
Oh, crispy.
Can you hear that? So it's crispy on the outside, nice and soft on the inside. And honestly, this makes a delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner, even a beautiful Sunday brunch item.
Absolutely.
And I remember, do you remember in Italy going to the beach?
Yeah, Zia would, and to the mountains, remember?
Yeah, she would bring the pasta. She'd make a few pasta frittatas. So we all wanted the pasta frittata, not the panini.
Not the panini.
This was a crowd pleaser right here. It is so easy, so delicious, a perfect way to use up that leftover pasta. Or if you want a different dish, a different pasta dish. So we hope you enjoy this recipe. Give it a try. I guarantee you will love it. Thank you for watching Simply Delish Duo.